Hello, welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you are well. This is my budget with me for January 2025. I'm recording this and hopefully we'll put this up on New Year's Eve. So if you watch it today, I hope you have a lovely evening. If you're watching it on New Year's Day, Happy New Year. So January is going to be a 5-week month for us. So it's going to run from the 30th of December to the 2nd of February. My husband will get paid in the last week, but I won't bring it in until the week after. So we have a few different income lines. I'm employed and self-employed, so my line is made up of lots of different numbers, depending on what I think will come in each week. And my husband is employed and works quite a bit of overtime. So in the first week, our total income should be £6,316.94, second week 150, third week 510, fourth week 1,360, and in the fifth week 748. So we do still receive child benefit, even though my husband is a higher taxpayer. We do that so I can keep gaining my national insurance credits for pension, just in case there's a year where my work doesn't cover them, and he repays them through his tax return. So our total income for January is £9,084.94. And then I list out our expenditure and I break them down into the weeks that they're due to come out, just so I can see from a cash flow perspective that we're going to have enough cash in each week to cover it. So I'll just quickly whiz down the expenditure. So we've got water at £88.41. TV licence at 15, Scottish Widow and Scottish Provident are critical illness covers, 23.63 and 36.35. Vet plan at 17.50. Our mobile phones is actually going to go up. We've recently changed the boys' SIM only deals, so this is for 5 SIM onlys. Their contract has expired, so we've just upgraded them to more data. So it's going to be £53.90 in January. I'm not sure what it's going to be moving forward, so I'll have to figure that out. £300 goes directly into a high interest saver. That is for our 100 envelope challenge and 10k. We've got 180 to Octopus, which is gas and electric. £1,300 is our mortgage. That does include a small overpayment. I'll just do it to round it up. A nationwide is a saver at 35. Business expenses at 52.80. That's for my self-employed business. Council tax at 274. Life insurance at 9.95. Spotify at 19.99. That's the family bundle, so each of us have our own separate accounts, so everybody can listen to music as and when they want to. I listen to podcasts, so I get extra podcasts and audiobooks. So that covers the whole family. That's kind of the best £20 we ever spend every month. Apple, £8.99 is storage. Hate paying for this, but have no other option. That again covers the whole family. £82.68 is our Virgin package for TV, broadband and telephone. Not that we ever use telephone. That includes like sports, movies, all that stuff. Another nationwide saver at £45. A business expense at £1.80. The car PCP payment at £522.24. The connectivity for the car at £9.99. And then we'll have 2 payments of another life insurance policy for my husband at £24.70. Just because of the date that it comes out of the bank, and it being a 5-week month, it will be covered twice, but it won't obviously come out in February's budget. And then we have my LISA, so I put £20 a week in that, so it'll actually get £100 this month, which is great. And then my son's tutor, he has a maths tutor for an hour and a half every week, so I've allocated £50 for that. And then I've got this £414.31, which if you've watched my Christmas check-in, you'll know that that is my husband's overspend on me for Christmas, so that's coming out of this budget. And then we've got £34 here, which I will come back to. So that leaves 5,160. Oh, that's the balance, 5,160. That includes that £34. Actually, I'll tell you about that now. So what I'm going to be doing is a zero-based budget. So from the beginning to end will be zero. So this £34 is my floating balance. So at the end of the month, to the nearest £10 I'll take out in cash, and I will cash stuff it, and then the pence will be put into an interest pot, and I'll allow that to build up each month, and hopefully by the end of the year I'll have a decent amount to cash stuff into challenges. So the remaining balance is 5,160, which is what's going to be split into the sinking funds for the month. I always want to make sure that every pound and penny of our money serves us well. So everything has an allocation, everything has a place, and this is just how I do it. So on this sheet, this is an Excel spreadsheet, so I've just plot the numbers and then make sure that this comes back to where it needs to. So as a 5-week month, I am putting £140 a week into food. This has gone up £5 a week from last year, just to give us a little bit of grace, because I was finding I was going over by about £5 every week. So hopefully that should eradicate that. Fuel is at £20 a week. Again, slightly less than last year, just because my son now contributes to fuel. Family fun is £25 a week. My self-care is £15 a week. Money for us is £10 a week. School is £15 a week. Clothes is £20 a week. So that's school covers everything from uniform to trips, and everything in between. And clothes again is for all of us. We're not massive shoppers. We just kind of get bare essentials. And kids have just had loads of new stuff for Christmas. So hopefully that will build up nicely. Health and beauty is £20 a week. Home is getting £240 in the first week, nothing in the third week, and £40 in the other weeks. And that's just because my husband has ordered a projector. So we're down a few TVs in the house because they've broken. We haven't replaced them yet. So we've got a projector so we can move it around the house as we need to. So that will need to be paid. The kids £30 a week, and that is to cover pocket monies, credit monies, any other jobs that they do, and anything else that doesn't fall anywhere else. Clubs is £60 a week. School food is £20 a week. Pets is £15 a week, and that's just for cat and dog food mainly. Tech is £30 a week. Car maintenance is £30 a week. Cheer travel, that's for my daughter's cheer competitions, is £20 a week. Emergency fund is £20 a week. Annual bills is £60 a week, which is slightly higher than our kind of ideal of £50 a week. So that will just help us a little bit down the line. Family annuals is £65 a week. I'm not sure how I feel about the 5. I like it to be sort of a more rounded number, but I'm going to go with it. Christmas is getting a little bit more, so it's going to get £50 a week instead of the 45. Holidays is going to get £100 a week instead of the 150. Again, just because it's a 5-week month. My work is going to get £50 a week. My husband's self-care is £15 a week. Miscellaneous is £10 a week. Then I have another investment account with Trading 212. So that's just stocks and shares ISA that I put £20 a week in, and just letting that build up. And then I'm putting £100 a week into our savings challenges, which is also for other savings goals that we have. Most of my savings challenges in there have purpose, so I'm saving for a reason. So with all of that, that takes it to the 5,160. So I'll just bring this back, which are these numbers along the bottom, and that brings us to a 0 at the end of the month, hopefully. Now, our budget will change, our sinking funds will change. It's inevitable, life happens, but this is generally a good starting point. So I've got a solid foundation to work out what my money is going to be doing for us for the month, and we just have to ride the waves as the month goes on. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. Have you done your budget for January? What's it looking like? Let me know. We are quite happy with where we're sitting and going into 2025. So we just want to keep consistent. So consistency, we have found in 2024 has been a game changer. So we just hope to be consistent in 2025. So thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in my next video, which should be a cash stuffing video for week 1 of the January 2025 budget. Have a wonderful new year, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.